Hi everyone, I just wanted to pop in and do a real quick 27-week pregnancy update. There's not a whole lot more to report than at my 25-week pregnancy update because not a lot has changed. This past week has been incredibly busy. We ended up doing some volunteer work at a poker run for veterans through my husband's work. My oldest daughter ended up accidentally breaking her arm. Just a very light bend to the bone, not like a full fracture or anything, but we are taking her to the orthopedist on Friday to have it looked over. She has a splint on it right now, but they're going to decide whether she needs to be put in a cast or just needs to wear the splint for a few more days. But she wasn't in a lot of pain the first couple of days, which is why you had no videos earlier this week. I didn't have any filmed ahead of time, and my #1 priority was taking care of her. So she is feeling better, so I can film a little bit today. I also had my doctor's appointment this week. I have not gained a pound, and my doctor is starting to fuss at me. It is not for lack of trying, I promise. You guys can see I am pretty much eating and drinking whatever I can that has extra calories in it. So I really am trying to put on weight, but I haven't been able to put any on. I've been sticking right around the 133.6 to 134 pound range. Normally I deliver at 140, so really I'm right about on track where I normally am. But she doesn't seem that concerned. She hasn't ordered a growth ultrasound like she did before. But my stomach height is measuring, my fundal height, the height of my uterus, is measuring a little bit low. So I'm guessing if there isn't a change in that, when I see her again in 2 weeks, that she might order a growth ultrasound to check on that. So I'm not sure. But in the meantime, I am trying to eat enough to make sure that the little guy is growing. He's doing okay. He's moving a ton. Unfortunately, it is that time in pregnancy where I have to take my glucose tolerance test, which I hate. It is absolutely miserable, and I have to drink this orange liquid stuff that tastes terrible. And I never have a good reaction to this stuff. I get shaky, I get nauseous, I get weak. I've never had gestational diabetes, but I do have hypoglycemia, and that much sugar on my system in that short a period of time is really icky. So I have to do that. I'm not sure when I am going to go and do that, because that takes about 2 hours of time between the waiting time between when they can test my sugars and the blood work they're also doing to double check, make sure I'm not developing anemia or anything. So I have no clue when I'm going to get that done this week. It could be tomorrow morning before we take our daughter to her orthopedist appointment, or it could be sometime this weekend. So I have no clue when we're getting that done, but it should be as soon as possible. Other than that, I've just been trying not to get too stressed out, because right now everything is giving me heartburn, and if I get too stressed, my blood pressure will shoot up still, and I will have painful Braxton Hicks contractions, which normally they're not supposed to be painful, but when I get stressed out, they are very painful. So I've been trying to keep calm, keep my stress levels down. Hasn't been easy. There's been so much going on that I'm just like losing my mind. So I will show you guys how my belly looks right now. And yes, I actually changed out of PJ pants and into a little skirt for you guys today. This is how my belly looks at 27 weeks. I am getting very round. I feel bigger than I was last week by a lot. I feel closer to 40 weeks than I do to 27. So yeah, most of my clothes are definitely getting way too small because I am bigger you know, stomach-wise than I was, which is normal because the more babies you have, the more easily your stomach muscles get stretched out. Even if you get them in really good shape in between, it's kind of like they know what they've done before and they know, okay, it's just time to give up and relax. So unfortunately, I am not going to be able to make it all of this pregnancy staying out of maternity clothes. I'm hoping to not have to buy any maternity pants, but I may have to buy either some longer shirts if I can find them, which is really hard because everything is cropped this season. And I do not like how crop tops look when you're pregnant. I mean, some people may be able to pull them off. It doesn't look good on me. I'm either going to try and find some longer shirts, or I'm going to see if I can find a couple of maxi dresses that I can wear that are just nice and loose and comfortable, and I don't have to worry about outgrowing them. So I'm probably going to go to the mall and Target and check a couple different places and see what I can't find. And if I do find anything good, I will definitely do a haul for you guys on it. I can't guarantee it though. It's so hard to find clothes that I like once I get to this size in pregnancy. So I often just go, okay, I'm gonna deal and be stuck with what I have. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can find something that I actually really like and will help keep me more comfortable. Other than that, as far as cravings, I really haven't had a lot. It's pretty much been the same things I've always wanted, which is fresh fruit, steaks, anything fresh. I haven't been liking anything too processed, except, of course, you know, my daily soda or two to help keep my headaches away. And I have been just getting more tired and more worn out quicker. It takes me longer to do things, and I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to have this baby. I have about 10 to 12 weeks left to go. My doctor said this past appointment that I was looking a lot better and like I was doing a lot better, and I am as far as pain goes, but I'm definitely getting more tired, more worn out, and ready to just be, it can be September and be giving birth and be back to normal, which would be amazing. But that's pretty much all I've got going on this past week. If you guys have any questions or comments or just want to say hi, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps my channel. And if you haven't yet, I would love it if you'd subscribe. You can also keep up with me on my blog, joannabrooks.net. It has been recently completely revamped, and every week I'm doing a little pregnancy survey on there. So if you want more details as to how I'm feeling, you can find them there. And you can also keep up with me on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. I am pretty much everywhere, and all the links for those are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.